Hi guys, Dorota International nail artist and educator here, and today we are gonna be playing with amazing black and gold nail art. Look at them in here. Absolutely awesome. I love those roses and I hope you really like this tutorial as well. So let's start. Let's see it first of all like a really nice zoom position. And that's what we are gonna create. I hope you really enjoy it. So first of all, I've got my tips ready in here and we are gonna use black ink 183. My one is running very low, but it is an amazing one. Absolutely fantastic coverage for a black. Make sure you work through it so there is not thick layer on it. Any kind of gel polishes, we should apply it really nice and thin so they last a long time and don't wrinkle up the free edge. And then cure it. And then apply it on the thumbnail. This is probably one of the last nails I can get away with this black. Really right at the bottom of the bottle. And then cure it as well. Our next step is to grab the matte top coat and apply over it. So through the entire nail. And then cook it as well. In the meantime, when they are curing, I'm just going to prepare my transfer foil gel. So a small scoop of it. And apply the matte top coat over the black thumbnail. I was searching for designs, ideas for those kind of October, November, kind of early December. And I think a black and gold is just fantastic. So I thought, why not to use the transfer foil to create this fantastic look. There we are. So this one is ready. And once you done it, take a blue scrub to kind of remove any inhibition layer. You can even scratch the surface like I like to do it, because when we apply the gel polish and the matte top coat, the things can look a bit bulky, but also with the buffer, I'm getting lighter surface. So it is going to be more visible when I'm going to be painting with the gel, especially that it is a really clear gel. So I find that this is really helpful and I'm gonna struggle less painting my design. Let's do it quickly on the thumbnail too. Just a couple of the scratches and then clean it well. Okay, brilliant. We are going to use the detailer brush, so that's a really nice and tiny one. Just because the work is going to be pretty precise, I would say. And we've got the ring finger here. So first of all, we want to start painting a rose in here. Clean it well, take a brush, make sure it's clean, and then start painting. So I'm picking up a very small amount. And start painting my roses. You want some parts to be black. So I'm not coloring everything, I'm just kind of doing almost an outline of the rose. Nice and slow. The easiest way to do it, this look, is to kind of like do a blob and then prolong it on each sides. And actually, believe guys or not, this will be probably design I could recreate with my left hand as well. So it was very tempted for me to actually have it on my own nails, because I would love this kind of design. Okay, and now I want something very thick. So I have painted like a triangle, which is really thick.
Like you enjoy with us.
Absolutely, every single time. Okay, so this is a very large rose. I hope the camera can pick it. Yes, it's not bad, yes. Okay, after we have created that, I want to place some leaves in here. So very nice and thin. And now we are just painting some leaves. And on the bottom, halfway, like not on the bottom, maybe on the middle, I'm gonna squeeze another rose, much smaller this time. And thicken it up, leaving those empty spaces. I think those empty spaces are really important with this design, just so the rose is gonna show more. Like I'm really trying to pick up as small amount of the product as possible. Okay, thin lines. And again, couple leaves. Just before we cure it, I want to show you. And now we are gonna cook it. So I'm gonna go for 20 seconds, just because it is really precise and thin design. And then grab some gold transfer foil. Got one piece, second piece. Clean it with the blue scrub. Again, we are gonna go for a very precise work, so I usually like to give it a nice clean underneath. My tip is ready. Quickly grab the brush and place a tiny bit of the blue tack over it, because I want to get a nice coverage. Remove it, place it there, and now we are gonna transfer those gold transfer foil. So I'm starting with the top part first, and I'm only like holding, making sure the things are getting nicely transferred. Pull it, and you can see it, we got the rose. There we are. Go into the second place, hold it, pull it, And then maybe search for an empty spaces. But try to don't touch it with the, like don't go into those places because they might have some transfer foil residue, the glue residue, and it will transfer into your design, and I really don't want that, so I'm just searching for those clean places. Okay, happy with this one, so I can put it back into my tip holder. And now I'm gonna swap it for a top coat. So High Shine No Wipe Top Gel. Place a scoop. And what we are gonna do at first is just go over the gold parts, like in a thin layer. So on the roses, I'm just gonna actually color it the entire rose. Just like this, like even thicker. You can do it like really thick in the middle. Why? Because I want the matte to be matte, and if I would apply the top.
Okay.
Good question, Patrick. But yeah.
Because I was thinking you just put the top coat and that's it.
Just put the top coat and that's it. No, because it's not that easy. Yeah. I mean, we could, but okay. I'm just gonna freeze it because this isn't a finish yet. You know, there is still lots of more.
Gold shiny and black matte.
Absolutely, that's what we want, Patrick. Okay, this is an index finger, so we are gonna go very simple. Just some leaf. And I think honestly it's so perfect for this time of the year. Okay, clean my brush. And make those leaves looking like a leaf. Because at the moment they are more of a splash. So I'm just prolonging them and shaping them a little bit better. Okay, happy with that, happy with that. Let's cook it. And on the femme, we could do either roses or we could do swirly beads and roses. I'm just gonna place a huge rose in here. Nice and wobbly, like really big. Perfect. Let's quickly transfer the transfer foil here on the leaves. And I can still use this one on this side only. I should get away on the stand because it's not as precise design. Oh no, I dipped it into the top coat, so I need to clean it and clean it again, because if you've got any residue from the top coat left, the things are not gonna work. And then let's do some swirly bits. I should actually use the D-liner brush for this part. Would be much easier because it's a longer brush, it's twist nicer. Swap to the D-liner brush, don't be lazy, Dorota. Clean it. I love this one actually. I should do it on all of them. Oh, the thumb is so pretty. Absolutely amazing actually. I love it. No, leave it alone, don't spoil it. Okay, we are gonna cook it and move on with the top coat. So again, pick up a very large scoop of the top coat, like place it all over in the middle of the rose, and then again over those leaves. This will give us a really nice raised effect, like in 3D going over there. Don't worry even if you touch it, the shiny places, the matte places, and they become a little bit shiny. That's absolutely fine. It gives some extra dimension to it. Cook it and transfer foil into your beautiful thumb. And thumb is just best. Like, oh, it's actually a shame I didn't do it on the other one. So grab the blue tack. Come on, my foiling is chilling down. Do not risk it, so I'm just gonna place it there. Go into my rose first because I wanted it nice and clean, and I'm trying to pick up the nicest part of the foil I've gotten here. And let's do oh no. Without of pulling, fix what we have broke. So just hold it there. And then pull it. Search another empty space and pull it. And I'm just gonna go over it. Oh, I missed leaf in here. Yeah, so we've got it all. Let's place it here. Honestly, I love the thumbnail so much, like it's absolutely amazing. And then play with the top coat more. I think on the thumbnail it is going to be even visible more than on this nail. So now once I have top coated everything, I'm gonna just pick up some parts which I want more raised, mainly on the edges, and I'm applying like an extreme amount of the top coat, like as much as I can squeeze it on my brush. Cook it here like a really nice and large blob of the top coat. It will almost make like a glass gold, I would say. Freeze it. The bigger top coat you've got, the faster you want to freeze it so it doesn't run. And I can see there are some dirty parts, like from the gold, but once we top coat everything, we can use the blue scrap to remove those transfer foil outside the design. Here I've got more of those thicker lines, so I don't have to necessarily top coat it everything. I can just follow the design. And again, as big blob as possible on this part here. Probably we would be faster with the clear gel, but sometimes the top coat is the clearest. Like I would say the top coat looks the nicest. I had also dilemma that I wanted to try to add some veins with it. I think that could look super cool too. Or even a caviar bits encapsulated in a top coat. And I need to do another set of the nails, guys, like an encapsulated gems. Like I really want to show you how amazing it could be. Can you start seeing those texture, Patrick, in a camera? Yeah, or are you just saying like this? Here I'm just gonna do it one side now because I've got enough height. So just in a one place, it will reflect different. Cook it, and then the pinky, no, index finger is gonna be ready. Here I want more. Can you see it now?
Yes, yes.
Yeah?
Of course.
Very difficult sometimes to show something in the camera, which
I'm
is...
quite far away from the camera,
So you can see what I'm doing. Okay, we will buy cameraman some pair of glasses, you know, he's getting old.
on the sides, I will see easily.
I think you know what it is. It is the amount of the light in here
Yes.
as well. Like it's crazy. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lamps going on in here. So the flare sometimes like is really, really strong. So you can hardly see anything in the phone. I'm sometimes trying to get my head to see it as well, like how the things looks in the camera, but no way to check it. Cook it and go back to the farm. So with the farm, I'm just gonna spend. You can see it, can you?
From the side, you see
Yes,
it all
you
the
can
time.
see it all the time, and from there. But from the top, it looks different as well. This one is more like a glass, and then this one is more gold. I think it's really interesting, actually. Something different. Okay, we are getting to the end. That's enough. It just, oh no. It was just to kind of give you an idea how you could play with it. Now I'm gonna grab the blue scrap or a UV cleanser because I've got those messy parts, but I can safely go over the foil because it's top coated. So it's just to clean it and then place it on our display here. Probably taking a picture of it is going to be very challenging, but I will try to do my best to make it really nice and beautiful. Again, I'm just cleaning it here on the side, like, you know, those messy parts. Place it there. I love it. I really love it. And FM especially. It will actually turn it out quite neat, so I don't have to clean it much. So this is the finished results of this set, and Patrick had said, give it closer, give it closer.
It's nice visible
The texture,
and
yeah,
everything.
so I want to show you it from all the angles, just so you can guys see it. Really nice and sparkly set. A little bit feather, I can't see. Like this,
Yeah,
oh, there we are. That's a nice view. And that's the nice view as well. I think, I don't know what, like it's a second set, I really like it, the side view, because maybe the light doesn't hit it this strong. But that's what we have created. I do hope, guys, you have really enjoyed this tutorial, and I'm sending you huge glittery hugs. See you in the next one. Bye!